Hello Capricorn, how are you my beautiful people? Welcome, welcome. This is your mid-month bonus reading for the second half of June. Okay, so from now till the end of the month with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome. Get yourself a cup of tea. I've got a half cold cup of tea here. What have you got? Where are you? You know I like to know these things because I'm nosy. All right, and as you know, this is good for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. Okay, I'll put the playlist for the whole lot up here at the end so you can check it out or go watch it again or see your Moon and Rising and your other placements. Okay, all right. Capricorn, please, second half of June. These readings are a little shorter, guys, because my energy has been quite depleted. All right, I'm being refilling with the new energies. I might do a video about that, but we'll see. Angel of Love. Lots of you are also feeling very fatigued. All right, so it's the energy that's going on, the 5D energy. All right, Angel of Love and action. Wow, okay. And victory with the sixth chakra, I beg your pardon. Okay, Archangel Metatron. That's our third eye. All right, that's the energy cards. This is the Tarot of Dreams. Capricorn, please. Second half of June. Okay, Ten of Swords, coming at the end and rising up into a rebirth. Okay, Two of Swords and Temperance. Oh, look at this. This is quite a lot of power going on here, guys. All right. This is the, what is this? Tarot Royale. Okay. All the cards, I use the link below. You know the drill, along with my books. My website. I'm not open for bookings, but there's lots of other stuff there that you might be interested in, and the link to my new channel. All right, Manifesting 101 with Julie Poole. Go and have a little look at it. The link is there if you're interested in manifesting your greatest life, of course. Or if you've already got it, you don't need it. If you haven't got it, pop over. Okay, Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Hanging Man and the High Priestess. You are being led here by your spiritual self, your higher self, your spiritual team, God, Source. It's time. It's time. All right. These are mine from Hoping to Have It. Okay, we're on two. They're saying two. You've got the Gratitude card. And your needs to be met abundantly. Oh, happy days. Okie dokie. All right. Reset. I am allowing all my needs to always be met abundantly. All right. So it's not just about money. It is all needs. Emotional, physical, spiritual, mental, all your needs. I am allowing, pause washing the dishes for a little minute. I am allowing all my needs to always be met abundantly. Get that in your energy. All right. And we have receive. I start my day with gratitude. I end my day with gratitude. I am so grateful. All right. The most powerful energy you can step into for a better life is gratitude. Okay. The more you're grateful for, the more the universe brings you to be grateful for. Okay. All right. So let's have a look what we've got on the deck then. So we've got Judgment, Temperance and the High Priestess. 3 out of 8 of these very powerful major arcana cards. We've also got the action card here, which would be the Chariot. All right. Now, let's have a look at it. Angel of Love. All right. Love is not just romance. It absolutely can be, but it is the loving part of you. That could be loving life, loving yourself, loving your family, loving your friends, loving your job, just generally love. We are love. We are formed of love. And sometimes we have been through the mill, okay, Capricorn, where we start to close that down a little bit, where we start to forget that we are love. We start to see the world as painful, right? Because the Ten of Swords is pain. It's anguish. It's, oh my God, love has been very unkind to me in whatever form it's been. This is betrayal. This is anxiety. This is being stabbed in the back. And many of you may be feeling that right now. And you may have been misled The Ten of Swords with the Seven of Swords is a combination of deceit, deception, being led up the garden path and back down again, and feeling really betrayed. And it's horrible. However, the good news is it's a 10, which means that you're done with it. You're done with it. When we go through this kind of horrible stuff, it is absolutely normal and natural to close the heart down a little bit, because the heart is so pure and innocent and beautiful and trusting that when something yucky happens, we close the heart down like the flower, the petals of a flower closing in on itself to protect the heart. And that's all right, but we don't want it to stay like that forever, because otherwise that bit of yuck is damaging us and our life and our prospects forever, and let's not give it the power. So this is the time you are taking action to step back into love and to close this down. We are in this higher vibration now. And I was explaining to Sagittarius that what's happening for me is that it feels like all my energy is being drained out and I'm being slowly refilled with a higher vibrational energy, and things have shifted for me quite significantly, which is why I made you that video called A New Era, a channel announcement. I'll link it up here at the end, so if you haven't seen it, go and have a look at that. But yeah, we're moving, all of us, in a different direction. Things that worked for us before are no longer working. We're looking into that new beginning. We want that fresh start. We are raising up. So this kind of heavy, negative, toxic energy has got to go. And it's going by stepping fully into your heart, allowing your heart to open. So right, there we go. New camera. I'm just kind of figuring out where it likes to be so that it will focus. Okay. I've invested quite a lot of money to make things better for you. I hope you enjoy it, that it looks clearer, okay, because it is higher HD rather than SD on the camera on the table. Anyway, Angel of Love. There she is examining her heart. She's pulled it out. She's giving it a polish. She's making sure it's all beautiful and shiny, ready to embrace this new energy, this new life that we are closing down, that which no longer serves us. We're taking action on a brand new beginning. All right, the action card with these horses, the black and the white, represents the balance, the yin and the yang, that it is a forward, powerful movement into victory. Right, and we've got the victory card next to it. So there's no ifs or buts about this. This is happening. This is happening. You're moving into this victorious energy towards your truth. Archangel Metatron sitting there on the end, overseeing everything. All right, he is the messenger of God. The sixth chakra is the third eye, really being able to connect you with your higher self, with your spiritual self, with your loving heart self, moving it forward victoriously. So you're taking action. Let's come back here a minute. Now, I know I'm all over the shop, but it's the way I read. You're taking action on this rising up from the ashes of this yuck. You are in a rebirth energy, freeing yourself from all that did not serve you. Now, it is an action card. All right, on my other channel, I'd be just, really pushing this. We need to take action. Awareness is wonderful. Awareness is the key, but then we need to take action on it. So it's like, right, so my heart was a bit closed. I've been hurt and betrayed and let down. So what am I going to do about it? So you take the action to say, I choose to let it go. Whether that be forgiveness, whether it be by releasing the emotions, whatever you need to do. And then you are rising up from the ashes, and that enables you to fully step into the Ten of Cups, the Happy Ever After card, because this blocks your happiness. It's heavy energy. This is high vibrational energy. So this has got to be drained away so that you can be light enough. All right, that's the judgment. That's why they're floating. All right, to be light enough that you can rise up into your best self, your best life, and you will win. We've got the victory card here. All right, you will do this. You will achieve this. Now, do you have all the answers? No. Do you need all the answers? No. A lot of this goes on trust. You need some of the answers. What am I letting go of? What am I releasing? Sometimes we don't really have all the detail. And that's where we have to surrender into the hanging man to say, do you know what? And I say this to a lot of my clients when I'm doing healing work on them. some answers we need to know. The awareness is part of the healing. And other times we will ask the inner being, do I need to know any more? Do I need to know what this is about? And you get a kind of, not really, just that it's old, it's outdated, and it can go now. And that's enough. So we're going to surrender it into allowing all the answers to come, allowing your needs to be met abundantly. You're going to allow by stepping into that gratitude. Thank you. I am so happy and grateful now that all of this is being released. I am so happy and grateful now that I am rising up into my best life. So don't worry about not necessarily having all of the answers. Listen to your inner gut. All right, this is your intuition. Listen to your inner gut and ask it, do I need to know any more? Perhaps I need to go and have a little look at something, do a little bit of research, a little bit of investigation. There's loads of free resources over on my other channel. You might want to, do some release work, unlock your block, releasing energy out of you. If it feels right. Some of you will, some of you won't need to. So just feel into it. If you feel stuck, then ask for the answers, all right? And then allow yourself to step into any research if it feels right for you to do any research. If it just feels like I'm just going to surrender it to God, I'm going to surrender it to the light, I'm going to surrender it to the universe, because that's the hanging man. It is all about that letting go and surrender. I choose to let go, okay? Now that energy of the sixth chakra with Metatron here, number 40, and 4s are all about your foundation. So your foundation is you are a spiritual being inhabiting a human form. Let's come back into that pineal gland. That's third eye. Okay, let's come back into my intuition so that I can restore and regain a new balance. All right, now they're saying they want me to explain a bit more on that. Now, when I say restore, restoring indicates going back to what was. All right, this is not that. This is a new energy. This is a rebirth. This is a higher vibration. So we're aligning with this higher vibration of balance at a higher level. I am now in this energy of pure trust and connection to my higher self. And that is what brings in the balance, the healing, the moderation, everything is coming together. So to recap then, you're healing that part of your heart that got hurt. You're releasing it. You're taking action on stepping into your happiness, your abundance, your best self. You are surrendering and letting go of all that doesn't serve you, and you come into this higher knowledge. Now that might sound, well, what's it got to do with day-to-day life? What about my job? What about my money? What about my relationships? But you see, this is the foundation underneath all of those. When the foundation is solid, all the other things grow and flourish. And that's what you're doing. You're putting this foundation in that is so beautifully strong and harmonious and balanced and just beautiful. This is just beautiful. And then from there, you will see that the other parts of your life, like your job, your relationships, your money, and all the rest of it, start to click into place, start to come better. And those that are not going to get better, that are no longer aligned with you, they'll fall away. So we're just allowing, we're in this flow, this beautiful flow. I want you to imagine a big, huge wave, and that you are a surfer. I've never been on a surfboard in my life. I wouldn't have a clue, but just visualize it, because that'll work. Visualize that you are riding this wave into your best life. And imagine that wave is going to take you right onto the shore of your best life. And we're leaving behind that which no longer serves us. This is a release and a reboot time. And it's very powerful, and it's being led by your higher self. So surrender, let go, and say thank you. Thank you with gratitude. Thank you for guiding me, leading me, and moving me with my surrender, with my cooperation, with my allowance into my best life. And where I feel it appropriate to take action, I will do so. But I am embracing my rebirth into my happiness. It's lovely. Let's get you an angel card to finish off. Final message for Capricorn, please. They're asking me to take the top one as well. Energy and positive intention. Energy. This is what we've been talking about, yeah? So we have all the energy that we need. Okay, look at her standing in that light. The power of the energy to cleanse, clear, reboot, restore into a higher vibrational wellness. So be focused on the positive intention, right? These beautiful unicorns in the background, all right, that are there, and she's holding all of that fruit, which is like the cornucopia, the abundance. The abundance is what you're stepping into, the harmony, the abundance. So be doing this from a place of positivity. I'm stepping into my best life. Comment that below. I am stepping into my best life. All right, so that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be back at the end of the month with your July readings. In the meantime, I'm going to link up the playlist so you could, for June, so you can watch your other placements, and that video that I said, the channel announcement. If you haven't seen it, go and have a little look at that. All right, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for being here. Take care. Bye-bye.